Imagine a healthy homeless camp that's immediately set up and at very low cost since absolutely no permanent infrastructure is required, and it's 100% solar electric powered with the latest, cheap, portable, small technology. Imagine a camp where everyone's life mission is supported, along with the option for digital cultural storytelling and a reality-based approach for drug users and the mentally ill. Aloha and welcome to Maui, our island of paradise and aloha, and a place where our people's creative fires are transforming some of our biggest problems into our most precious resources. Problem: homelessness. Being without a home, nowhere to go. Oh, sure, there's homeless shelters, but they aren't for everybody. They're only temporary, and they're being overrun even as we speak. Our big mistake is in thinking that homeless people are the problem. And so we do our best to shun them, ignore them, have compassion for them even. But we're barking up the wrong tree. By the time you're homeless, you're stressed out, in despair, and feeling hopeless, lost, without purpose, with no place to go. Solution: healthy homeless camps with a vision. We've all seen camps like this where people live in despair and without purpose, and they just don't care anymore. And a camp with a vision. So here at Bear Associates, we've spearheaded the new Citizens Action Group, Maui People for Healthy Homeless Camps. We're busy on the street gathering signatures for our petition, and we have an online petition as well. And we've just developed and will soon implement our first experimental model project, the Kuleana Camp of Maui. In the Hawaiian language, Kuleana means a person's life mission, what they're here to do. And so the vision for the first Kuleana Camp of Maui is to honor, support, and celebrate each camper's Kuleana. So first, a safe homeless campground is created. And then, because everyone has a story to tell, campers are offered traditional and high-tech storytelling tools to share their wisdom, their adventures, and culture. The mission and values driving the Kuleana Camp of Maui includes nurturing campers' cultural and artistic expressions, including music, talking story, arts and crafts, and especially supporting cultural artistry that results in products and services that we can help market via Facebook, YouTube, and locally here in Hawaii as well. Our reality-based approach recognizes as their Kuleana our drug-using and/or mentally ill campers. And so, as with everyone else, we honor and respect their lifestyle, as long as it doesn't disrupt other campers or the camp as a whole. And again, since everyone has a story to tell, we offer them creative storytelling activities. If they're excited about creative storytelling and choose to participate, we project will often result in the restoration of dignity and purpose. And knowing that we live on these very special islands, we malama aina, kama aina, and especially the Kanaka Maoli. We take care of our land, people, and the native Hawaiians, our host culture. Other camps with a vision might include a Kapuna camp for displaced seniors, an Ohana camp for families, a Kanaka camp for native Hawaiians, a cultural practitioners camp, a social cultural entrepreneurs camp, or just another Kuleana camp where it's a mix and match of everyone. And by the way, I'm homeless too. As of October 4th, 2010, my house sitting gig came to an end just in time for my friends to offer me to campsit their campsite while they're away. So what better place to work on a solution to homelessness, eh? And with no income and working on this project full time, how am I getting by? Ohana friends and family, pure and simple. My daughter sent me love and money when I needed it the most, as did these two dear friends, to keep me in coffee, toothpaste, and other essentials of life. The place we're looking at to build our first Kuleana camp of Maui has been known as the Weinberg Field for decades. It's been well known as an unhealthy homeless camp for decades as well, and it turns out that it's owned by the Harriet and Jeanette Weinberg Foundation, whose main focus is, you guessed it, homelessness. So here at Bear Associates, we're busy writing a grant proposal to the foundation for funding the project. But we have a major problem finding grant money, as essential community support from nonprofits is rapidly disappearing since half the suburban nonprofits lost substantial government and or private sector aid this year in 2010, and many of them expect additional cuts in 2011. The solution? We've set up Bear Associates as a social philanthropy for profit, which means that a minimum of 80% of all our time, energy, and money go to social, cultural, and economic projects benefiting our island Ohana. It also means we can act immediately on our innovative strategic initiatives. And while we may apply for the occasional grant, our primary source of money will come from small donations from people like you. And finally, a little bit of money goes a long way. Here's what I mean. Our motto is healthy homeless camps, one campsite at a time. So for a 100% solar electric powered system campsite, $700. For a laptop and Wi-Fi, $850. For a grand total of $1,550 for a high-tech campsite. So to wrap things up, now I have 3 things on my wish list. First, please click our donate button and send us $1 to $10, whatever feels good and easy for you. Second, ask 2 of your friends to check us out too, as small donations from a few handfuls of folks and healthy homeless camps of Maui are here, one campsite at a time. Keep an eye on our current fundraising goal to see how we're spending your donations. And stay tuned as we bring you video stories of how much fun we're all having solving homelessness and how the homeless become some of Maui's most precious resources. And finally, 3, if you or a friend have an interest, start a healthy homeless camp in your neighborhood. Yes, do try this at home. Mahalo nui loa, many thanks for your attention, and aloha from Maui.